Hey everybody, welcome to Home in the Carolinas. I am your host, Jim McGuire with Keller Williams Realty here in beautiful, sunny Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a beautiful blue sky day, and I thank you very much for tuning in. Listen, I've got some great information to share. Wait, this just in. I've got a bulletin here for you. Snakes own the house. There's a home in small town Idaho that is overrun by snakes. Thousands of snakes have invaded a 5-bedroom home in Idaho. The owner of the home walked away last year after snakes began overtaking the house. Now the home has unfortunately fallen into foreclosure. Thousands of snakes are believed to be slithering on the home ceiling. Okay, let me just tell you that if you're anything like me and snakes make your skin crawl just the thought of them, you may want to tune this out for just a couple of minutes, but make sure you come back. Thousands of snakes are estimated to be slithering on the home's ceilings and walls. Many snakes are believed to be sandwiched between this house and its exterior siding. Ugh, gross. Piles of snakes were also found in the crawl space. While the garter snakes are not poisonous and they're harmless to humans, many people do not want to buy the home and have snakes as their roommates. No thank you. No thank you. But seriously, on a serious note, there is another type of snake out there that you need to be aware of, and that's what I really want to talk to you about today. If you're in a situation to where you are in a very difficult financial situation and you are facing foreclosure, you need to be careful. There's a lot of snakes out there right now. There's a lot of scam artists that are taking advantage of people that are in that situation. And it may not be you, it may be someone you know. We all know somebody that's in trouble. Please, if you hear somebody talk about something that's being offered to them, stop. Tell them to stop and just slow down for a minute, pick up the phone and call me. Some of the things you need to be careful of, there's phony counseling services and foreclosure rescue scams that are going out there. There's fake government loan modification programs, bait and switch things going on out there, and then rent-to-own leaseback schemes. Lots of things to be careful of. For example, somebody's going to come in and pose as a government representative, and they're going to talk about we can help you avoid foreclosure, and we can do a loan modification. And then you'll sit down and you'll sign forms, to have them help you avoid foreclosure. And what you're actually doing is you're signing over the deed to your home. They're really slick. They're like those snakes. They're really slick and slimy, and they know how to work the system. And when you're in a situation, or someone's in a situation to where their guard is down, their defenses are down because they're at a desperate moment in their life, these guys will feed upon that. So please be cautious of that. They take advantage of you, and they're very smooth. But they'll put these forms in front of you and talk to you about it's a way of signing up in a government program and help you out. All you're doing is signing over the deed. So be very cautious of that. Same thing with like the bait and switch. They're convincing you that it's a loan modification. Fill out the paperwork. It's a trick. They're going to switch the paperwork around, and it's a deed that you're signing. There's rent-to-own and leaseback schemes. They come across and they say, listen, we've got better credit scores than you. Our company can buy your home and sign the deed over to us, and we can work out the modification or the foreclosure avoidance with the lender, the mortgager, and you can stay in the home and rent it back from us for a couple of years, and then after a couple of years go by, you can buy it back. Don't do it. Don't do it. What they're doing is they're going to get your deed signed over again, and then they're going to be kicking you out of the house, or someone they're kicking them out of the house. So be careful of that. Here's some warning signs. Warning signs to look for. So if you're in a situation, or someone you know is in a situation to where they are facing foreclosure, here's a couple things that you need to know. Warning sign number 1. A company or person asks for a fee in advance to work with your lender to modify, refinance, or reinstate your mortgage. Okay, here's what you need to understand. There are companies out there that are taking fees up front to help you in your situation to avoid foreclosure or to try to navigate and negotiate a short sale. And I want you to understand that there are attorneys out there that are getting retainer fees, anywhere from a couple $100 to a couple $1,000 to help you in the process. What you need to understand is an attorney is there to give you legal advice. I'm a real estate agent. I'm a licensed real estate agent in North and South Carolina. I can help you with real estate situation and real estate advice. I'm not an attorney. I cannot give you legal advice. So in that case, if you're looking for legal advice, by all means, speak to an attorney. You do not have to pay for somebody to negotiate and to work your situation for you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So be careful. There are people out there that are charging these fees. They're saying, listen, for $500, we'll guarantee you that you can avoid foreclosure, or we guarantee you that we can get your loan modified. I've been saying this the whole time, okay? Nobody can guarantee you that. There's nobody that can guarantee you that. When you call me and we list your home and we get it up on the market as a short sale and we get an offer on it, I never have said I can guarantee you that we'll avoid foreclosure. Nobody can, and be cautious. That's number one. If somebody says they can guarantee something, walk away. The only thing they can guarantee is that they're going to take your money. So be careful of that. They'll take a couple of payments from you and skip town. Again, those are the scam artists, not the legit attorneys out there. Okay. Again, they guarantee they can avoid foreclosure. Somebody advised you to, one, stop making your mortgage payment, or two, they advise you to stop paying your paying your lender, and you pay them, and they said that they're going to use that money to work on your behalf. They've taken your money and they've skipped town. You're going to make a couple of payments and they're going to be gone. So warning sign again, if somebody asks you to pay up front or stop paying your mortgage, be very cautious. Walk away, pick up the phone and call me. They pressure you to sign over the deed. If somebody starts talking about the deed and you hear them saying the word deed, no matter how they say it, if they're telling you to sign that piece of paper of the deed, whether they're offering you to do a lease back or a rent to own or whatever it may be careful. When you hear the word deed, that means they're trying to get you to sign over that home to them. Don't do it. You're going to lose the home. They'll kick you out. Okay. They offer that they claim that they can offer government approved or official government documents and forms, and that they can help you out. Well, again, that's not what the case is. They're looking to get you to sign documents, and they're going to sign that deed over. Let me see. What's the other thing here? Oh, listen, if somebody if it's somebody you don't know, and they start asking you to very confidential and personal information, if they've just picked up the phone and called you randomly, be very, very cautious of that, okay? Make sure they're legitimate. Do a little research on them. Again, listen, a lot of situations out there, people are in desperate situations. Be careful. If you have any questions, please pick up the phone and call me, Jim McGuire with Home in the Carolinas, the Home in the Carolinas group of Keller Williams Realty. My phone number is 704-497-2224. That's 704-497-2224. Or you can send me an email, jim@homeinthecarolinas.com. That's jim@homeinthecarolinas.com. Private consultation, very confidential. We can talk, set up a time to meet, talk on the phone, whatever it is. Listen, if you're not facing foreclosure, I'm here to help you too. Or anyone you know. If you're looking to buy a home or sell a home or invest, great time to do that. Please excuse the outside noise. I think they said they found some snakes outside. But if you're in a situation to where you need help, or if you know of anybody that needs help, buy a home, sell a home, or invest, or just looking to ask questions and learn more, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. Thank you very much for tuning in. And until next time, watch out for the snakes. Yee!